Hey folks, welcome to the stream. We are back earlier than usual, actually, due to a few sort of circumstances happening in TeleMenace's live. But you know what? It is still good. We're still gonna do a good 4-hour stream. We're still gonna get a lot of things done, hopefully. And ultimately, hopefully, you guys enjoy the stream. I know I will. Much appreciate you guys being here. So let's get to work. Cetix, Burnt, and Guinea. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. I know most of our probably American viewers are asleep because it's probably 6:30 a.m. for them. Well, talking about American viewers, here we go. Travis is definitely not asleep. Good morning, my friend. 6:30, where Travis is right, or where Travis's are. No, that's not the right sentence. You know what I mean, guys. Early for Mr. Travis, I'm sure it is. Right, so will we open the sawmill, guys? That is the ultimate question. It's never too early to watch your stream. Oh, thank you, Bernd. Thank you, Bernd. Much appreciated. Very kind, really kind words. Been up since 4:30. Wow. Early, super early, Travis. Hello, Cocoa Beans. Hello, Joey. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so can we get this done is the question, guys. Today, can we at least get the sawmill open? I'm finding myself getting like... Oh, wow. That is an involuntary drift right there. I'm finding myself we are doing like little bits and bobs on the side that we found, like clearing the landslides from yesterday. And little other little things like that. But yeah, guys, the GMC really surprised me, actually. I think this is the truck I'm gonna be relying on quite a bit. I'm gonna have to come back here for the metal beams, but that is okay. I also thought about one more thing. What does this landslide now need? Metal beams? Oh wow, how convenient, we have 2 of them. We were taking metal beams for the sawmill, but I guess the sawmill will have to wait. Let's get the that's gonna be a quick progression. I actually never even set this up. Kind of happened naturally. Okay. Bum. 8k. Easy, guys. 11%. Nice to have that road open. Yeah. Kind of can easily go around, but then again, why would you? Also, yesterday we looked at... Is it the road? The lowliness consumables and service spare parts. Consumables here, but no service spare parts. Service spare parts needs to be taken from another garage. Okay, so we don't care about that for now. Was it... Burton Side Scout trailer. Delivered to the watchtower. Okay, that might be a good one as well when we go there. But was it... Vehicle spare parts as well. To the trailer part. That actually 2 birds with 1 stone situation, isn't it? Because I'm thinking, if I do road to loneliness, which is fuel and vehicle spare parts, but then I'll pick up 2 extra, and the other ones are taken here, so we can go to hermits and do the other ones here. That's actually a decent little setup we have right there. Okay, I like it. Yeah, I like it. That works out. Boyan, you're having tough time with GMC? No, I love the GMC. GMC is really good. Can you use the Chimera stuff as long as you don't use the engageable all-wheel drive? No. I cannot, guys. We can only use the trucks that are naturally rear-wheel drive without all-wheel drive upgrade, with the 2 exceptions being the GMC and the Kodiaq. The struggles persist, but so do you. Oh, thank you, Teapot. Welcome to the stream, Teapot. Nice to have that order open indeed. Cinnamon, welcome to the stream. You have a kebab. Nice. Sounds delicious. Also, why is the game telling me to go ahead and pick the service spare parts up from there? Is there another like factory here? Probably. But why would we? We have that sorted there. Also, outpost in the woods. That's for later. Yeah. GMC stands for Great Menace Carrier. Nice one. Nice, nice, nice. How's everybody doing today, guys? P512 is love. P512 is live for this challenge. Yeah, P512 is already proving itself quite a bit. Or AKA as we know it, a Cuban mobile. This truck right here, this is created by Snobben, delivery and the stickers. Snobben. Teapot, I'm thinking, buddy, you're gonna have to respect T880, I think, somehow. I don't know how yet, but I think we're gonna have to respect it. I feel that truck can do a lot more. Maybe the crane makes the front of the truck sag a little bit low, and then that's what gets the nose buried in the mud, and then it's stuck. I don't know. I'm just thinking. Aldrar, hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Naps for the win, indeed. Indeed, it is. Oh wow, that trailer is having fun on that guardrail, doing Tony Hawk Pro Skater moves. Okay. I think I have one suspension damage left on... How much I have? Yeah, I have 2 hit points on suspension left, so any little pebble, guys, will knock my suspension out. So literally living on a prayer. That's what we do, guys. Literally living on a prayer. Oh, okay. Cannot go that way. Go around, yeah. Feel free to respec. I'm the one learning from you here. Well, I wouldn't go as far as I'm teaching you guys anything, but we certainly need to adjust a few things, I think. Isn't the P16 and the Kenworth T880 rear-wheel drive? It is. They absolutely are. Don't forget the pole idea. No pressure at all. Okay, I will. I will. So 3 vehicle spare parts and 1 fuel. Turny. Oh, not that way. I just realized that 2 minutes ago that there's a roadblock and I'm still going there, guys. You know what that means? It means TeleMenace needs coffee. Alright, okay, so let's pick up the fuel and we'll have a drink and we'll set up a poll courtesy of Mr. Cetix right there in the chat. This is a drop-off point for something. Yadi. What is that? Finish fisherman tech support. I have that accepted already. Perfect. Just double checking. Okay, fuel. Okay. So, coffee first. Yes. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Ooh, delish. Okay, let's start the poll. So, the poll is... Which of my favorite trucks is or has most sleepies? Okay, guys. When I write sleepies, it's trying to autocorrect me. Is sleepies with the IE at the end or with the Y, guys? How do you correctly do sleepies? Is it IE? Sleepies with the Y. Really? That's why it's trying to autocorrect me. Sleepies, I thought it's with the I. Because with the Y it would be like if someone's name was Sleepy, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna go around Sleepies. Anyway, I don't care, even if it's incorrect. Right, so first truck. We're in G. Next truck. And the fourth option. Right, guys. Which one of these trucks has most sleepies? All together in the entirety of the playthroughs. You do that while we take all of this material into the hermit's cabin, so he doesn't feel as lonely. Because allegedly, the mission is called the Road to Loneliness. Kind of sad if you think about it, isn't it? Hey, Tegan, welcome to the stream, buddy. I would like to figure out a way how to fix the suspension on this thing. Also thinking, guys, does the does Terra Pro has a medium log add-on or not? I'm just thinking maybe turn Terra Pro into, take the crane off and turn it into a logging truck. It's naturally quite tippy, but if we take all the weight out from the front and put weight on the back, maybe. Maybe. We'll have a look. We'll have to respec the Terra Pro as well. That's definitely not suited well to the mini crane and the roof rack. I don't know if a roof rack does make truck any tippier. I don't know how much actual weight there is on a roof rack as an add-on. Maybe somebody with a big brain knows. I don't. You know what's like curse and also a blessing at the same time, guys? None of these trucks has all-wheel drives, then hence no all-wheel drive penalties. Love it. I do wonder if that's the best road in. I'll attempt it. Troy, hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. What's up? Not much, buddy. Not much. Just enjoying the rear-wheel drive playthrough as usual. How's your day going, my friend? Hopefully all is good. All is well. Life is beautiful and all that. Okay, Pebbles, don't give me one suspension damage. I cannot afford it. None. Give me none of that. I'm also surprised how well the GMC holds the high gear. Like, really well. Just got to work and they're already testing my patience. Tell him you're on a day off, my friend. Tell him. Okay, so that wasn't a right place to go unless I can sneak up on here, which I don't think I can, maybe? Not with a rear-wheel drive truck anyway, right? Dipshits, I tell you. You freaking tell him. Now, this is a challenge I like. Yeah, Spartacus, absolutely. Can I go up there with a rear-wheel drive? It looks like I can. Looks like a fairly easy route up, to be honest. What's not so easy is passing this ditch. Definitely don't want to take more suspension damage. How can we avoid? How can we avoid suspension damage? Can you please Winch the tree. Thank you, game. Wow. That winch is a bit brutal. Oof. I did not want to have suspension damage. Why? Okay, that's I think that cancels that plan, doesn't it? Should have just gone around and like that way. Because I won't be able to winch onto nothing here. Okay. Are you using trucks that can have all-wheel drive or any trucks that is eligible? So I'm using the trucks that cannot have all-wheel drive, with two exceptions: GMC and the Kodiak, because those trucks obviously can have all-wheel drive upgrade. But I'm because otherwise it would be unfair, because you can just like, you know, pick up really strong trucks and they still OP even with the rear-wheel drive and just kind of do it that way. So I think it would be unfair for everyone watching the challenge. So to answer your question, we're trying to stay true to the rear-wheel drive only formula and only use, or mainly use, the trucks that cannot have all-wheel drive. Your fuel tank's gonna go too. Indeed. What is way home? Oh wow, that is a way home. The fuel tank is certainly gonna go too, guys. Yep. If I'm not careful, everything's gonna explode into a fiery mess. I mean, that was 0 out of 10, not worth it at all. Zero out of 10, not worth it, guys. Okay. I mean, so that puts a spanner in the works. We still are gonna have to bring another vehicle out here. I wonder which one, though. It has to be the one with the repair points, or at least the roof rack. Yeah, that was a mistake by me going through that little washed out path almost. That was a grave mistake, guys. By yours truly. But looks like we're gonna get it done regardless. Oh, wow, it doesn't steer at all with the suspension. Holy crap. I have a question. What map do you use for truck review? Test map Polygon 2. It is, yeah. It is Polygon 2. 12%. 2% in quick succession, guys. What is happening? The other one is the one with the 2 vehicle spare parts. One water, maybe? It was water, yeah. Okay. Where did we see a water trailer? Was it here? Oh yeah, that's the water trailer for the second part. Okay, that's gonna work quite nicely actually. Because when we get once we get this one repaired, we can also tow the water trailer back. Can you use the tip steer? No, I cannot. No. Tip steer is not permitted. Like GMC would cross this without a shadow of a doubt, if the suspension was like this truck has a really good ground clearance. That's like one of his saving like graces. What trucks you use so far? So we have Kenworth T880, Mactera Pro, GMC, Kodiak, P5 Pacific P512 PF, Pacific P16, Kenworth W990, and I think that's it. I'll go through that list with you in a moment. Just gonna go that way. I'll go through the list with you guys again in a second. Okay, that didn't work. Wait, why it has exception of not acquiring? Oh, because I said so. That's why. Because there are only 2 exceptions without... The only 2 exceptions of the list that can all-wheel drive upgrades is the GMC and the Kodiaq, but obviously they're gonna have the all-wheel drive uninstalled. Okay, that stage is completed. Water for everyone. Shall we just go accept... Oh no, it is the mission. Okay. Yo, good morning. Hello, Merrick. Welcome to the stream. The current list. Oh yeah, the Transstar and the... Yeah, the Transstar and the CK. So we have GMC here. In the second map, we have Kenworth W990, T880, Pacific P16, Ford CLT 9000, Caterpillar 7070G, Pacific P512PF, Transstar, and Kodiaq with the Mac Terra Pro. Okay, let's go into here and have a look without driving the Terra Pro there about it having a log. I think it can. Where are you? We just broke 100k as well, guys, which is decent. Pretty sure it can. Can it have crane and a medium log? Can it have crane and a medium log? Look at Corhone's spreadsheeterino. Mac Terra Pro, Mac Terra Pro, Mac Terra Pro. It can have log crane and short or long logs. That's decent. Did it make it to call it today? Yesterday? Maybe today? Okay. Maybe today. Maybe today is the day. Yo, guys, the Menace gas here. I just farted. You farty sausage. W9. Just let's like recap on what we did here. So I think the broken archway needs broken. Was that a medium? 2 medium logs. It is medium logs. I spilled medium logs here, right? Near the Kenworth. Are they still there? Hopefully they haven't despawned. Oh no, those are short logs, by the way. Okay. I think we're gonna attempt. Still gonna make that thing tippy though. Trying to get over how tippy that thing is. Gonna be tippy as hell. What else can we do though? Yeah. No. Here's actually another question. That's gonna determine whether we're gonna roll with it or not. And they have futon trailers. Mac Terra Pro. Can you have trailers? Futon. Does it have a socket for the futon trailers? Mac Terra Pro does not have a socket for futon trailer. Boo. That is a boohoo indeed. What about Pacific P512? Can you have Pacific P512 PF? Can you have a futon socket? So Pacific P512 does have a futon. Where are we? But then again, what do we do? What do we do with cannot have a lock right now? What do I do with those logs that we dropped on the ground? T880. Can T880 be our logging crane? I mean, that's a very, very bold That is a very, very bold thing to do. It can have futum trailers, but it can only have a log crane and a carrier long. I don't think any of these trucks will be able to do what I want. But Ford CLT, that surely cannot have futum trailers. Surely Ford CLT cannot have futum trailers, right? No. Running out of options then. I mean, Mac Pro can do logging crane, and I think we'll just have to roll with a normal trailer. I think we're just gonna have to roll with the normal trailer. That's what it's gonna have to be. Not ideal, by the way. Normal trailer, not ideal for backing up and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Sucks that didn't give 770G a trailer hitch. Fifth wheel, I think, are some mods. How do you feel about those? How I feel about mods? I don't feel any type of way about them. I don't use them. If the vanilla game had them, sure, I would be using them. I mean, we're going with the most tippy truck and we're giving it a logging crane. I don't know, guys, about this one. I don't know if I'm making the right choice here, but I need to start delivering logs, or I need to start opening the sawmill first and then delivering logs, because there's a lot of medium planks that are needed everywhere. So we're just gonna go with it. Oh, I forgot to turn the chrome off. Sorry, guys. Chrome is off. Gotcha. Some folks don't like them because they feel like they're too cheaty. I just think they expand the experience and offer more variety. Oh, missed my turn. Yeah, I don't really mind if people use the mods. Fine. I don't see it as cheating. I don't see anything as cheating, to be honest, unless you literally pressed a button and you completed the whole game without any effort or something, you know. So yeah. TelePro fighting actors for the most tippy truck. TelePro, but I think by the time we finish this season, TelePro is gonna be quite high on those charts. Edicts, I feel it in my bones. Whoa, whoa, whoa! See what I mean? You hauling the 340-ton solo convoy Mototown on the second screen. Nice, AG. Nice. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Mototowning, are ya? Somebody spilled soap on the road. Looks like it. Sure looks like it. See what I mean, guys? I'm winching and the truck's not moving. Like, literally there's something under my wheels that is trying to almost... See it? The truck's going sideways, although I'm pulling frontways. Are you using upgrades if you find the other ones than all-wheel drive? All the trucks are fully upgraded. There's no upgrades that I need. Yeah, oh, see? Oh, okay. I see the culprit. Freaking Twig of Doom. I was like literally winching my truck to my heart's content, and it just like stuck. I really don't know what's happening here, guys, but it's not great. GMC would never have this problem. Sheep bones. Wow. Wow, really? Even with a winch, I'm not getting any luck. I borderline want to burn the Terra Pro. Has some nonsense going on with that terrain, that's for sure. Some nonsense going on with that, that's for sure. Reminds me a little bit of British Columbia. Also, there's a lot of logging in this. Already seeing a lot of missions with logs, right, guys? In this region. A lot. All right, so take the. Take the logging crane. Oh, it cannot do medium logs. Was that a mistake in Corhone's sheet? Let's have a look. I might have to report that. Game. Mac Terra Pro. Mac Terra Pro. Oh no, that's I read it. I read it on. I went on a Mac Pinnacle instead of Terra Pro. No, that's not a mistake. Okay, Mac Terra Noob. So we could potentially do. Decisions. CLT 9000 cannot have a logging crane. Shall I just tow? Shall I just tow a medium log behind me and do it kind of that way? I think so. Just make sure the futums are not there. Nope. So now we can carry short and mediums. Also, why can't the paste RTS have a medium log crane for the frame so long? Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. I think they should revisit the paste It should have a lot more add-ons for that kind of frame. I agree. Totally agree with that one. This truck is too fast for its own good. trying to feather the throttle so I don't like murder myself. But there's gonna have hurt feelings today. Looks like it. Okay. Now, we need fuel and we need to get to the Kenworth somehow. What's the best option for us? Go around that way because we could pick one medium logs up. Yeah, I think so. So just use that exit. I wish there was like a little something to go through there. Or even like there. But there isn't. Okay, back in the TranStar. But can TranStar do... Wait. Can TranStar do logging crane? Can TranStar do logging crane? TranStar, where are you? Although getting TranStar into the logging locations. I don't know if that's the brightest move, TeleMenace. You can have Futum trailers. No, it cannot. No, it cannot. T880 is viable for that? Yeah, we checked, it's not. So the T880 can only have the long log and long log front attachment and a logging crane. Hello Raul, welcome to the stream. So no one's pretty much out of my fleet. No one's pretty much viable for that. Even the Pacific P512 can only do log front and a crane. So everybody's geared up for the long logs, but no one's geared up for like medium or short. Which is for your top 3 seasons, Tele? Amor Zerdania. No. Amor Chiapas Cola Zerdania, top 4. Shame that it cannot have Futum trailer, the Terra Pro. That's a real shame. That's a real goddamn shame. Okay, so the plan next, I think with immediate plan, is to bring 2 medium logs to that crossing, guys. That is an immediate plan. Oop. That's what we're gonna go with. Yeah, on these kind of like dirt roads, Terra Pro is like fine. Like really fine. These deeper sections, that's what we're not fine with at all. Although saying that, it's gonna cross this one without a problem, right? Almost without a problem. Not quite. I wonder if... See again, like it doesn't pull at all. See what I mean? Like it's glitching almost the front. Ah, yeah, this location is gonna be a death of me. Also, I wonder if there's anything that maybe with that bumper is not helping with. Maybe the hitbox for that bumper is like bigger than it needs to be. Now the back wheels are stuck on the same thing. At least that's a drivable or driven axle, whatever that thing is called. Oh, now the trailer's stuck on the same thing? Holy crap, really? Really, game? That's how you treat me after all these years? Oh, this is absolute garbo. There's something in that mod, guys, I'm telling you. Not even kidding. Something in the water. The mud want to sacrifice it. Yeah. Has anyone heard from Donnie yet? I hope the smoke hasn't hit him hard. I spoke to him last night. This morning he's still asleep. So we're not sure, Travis. We're not sure. Hopefully he's okay. See what I mean? I'm winching forward. What the hell, man? I think that a pro is about to go in a permanent sin bin, guys. I think that a pro is about to go into permanent sin bin. That is so miserable, man. So miserable. I think that a pro is about to get sold to the highest bidder, guys. It's just, it has OHD tires. It shouldn't be performing like that. Need some weight on the drive. So yeah, but it's not ideal world. You're not gonna have a weight on the drive axle all the time. Sometimes you're gonna be driving empty. I am not happy with the Terra Pro at all. Disconnect the trailer, drive forward, pull trailer. Okay, disconnect the trailer. I'm driving forward, the truck's moving backward. Don't you think I've tried that already, guys? Come on. Come on, guys. We clearly established that there's something more sinister going on here. I won't be able to go in the mud now. Too shallow. It's literally stuck on things. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm thinking about it. Thinking.
Power! Power!
Where's that trailer needs to go, by the way? Was that a contract? Must have been. That one. It needs to go to the sawmill. Yeah. Guten Morgen, Keaton. Hello. That is a very, very miserable experience with it. Every time I sit in a Terra Pro, like GMC, no problem. Every time I sit in a Terra Pro, miserable. So how come GMC is a lot better than that? Huh. Interesting, guys. Interesting. Dogan, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. Actually, isn't that a mission trailer, this one? Wait, I think that's a mission trailer. It is. It is a mission trailer, isn't it? I do not want to get rid of it just yet, though. I want to help GMC with, so we buy another trailer with the service spare parts. So we can fix the GMC. Let's get to the road and I'll think about it. Oh, I disconnected the trailer. No bueno. I'm back. My truck got stuck on the hill near the transformer factory. Lovely. Cuban, good morning, buddy. Oh, my trailer having a little nappy. Cuban, how's your day going? Did you have a nice birthday? Did you manage to celebrate it accordingly? Hopefully you did. Welcome back to the stream, buddy. Is it left here? I think so. Yeah, it is. Lose the momentum, but so be it. Plenty of momentum in this boy. We just started using Cuban mobile and Cuban appears. Coincidence, guys? I don't think so. Had a great birthday, Tele. Thanks. Oh, brilliant. Glad to hear, buddy. Glad to hear. Happy birthday once again. I do wonder if I can come out of this mud pit through the forest as well. Maybe. Just maybe. The trailer is on its side again. That never happens. I think your research on the trucks is great. Very informative. I'm glad you enjoyed it, my friend. Thank you for the kind words. Now, try to drag it through the trees. You have a small, you have a small child chatting. Power, power, power. We trained them well, Travis. We trained them well. Power. Okay, I think I need to drag it sideways a little bit. Power. Hey, crane, behave. Ah, wrong. Wrong! That one. Pull! Okay, that's literally out of the woods now. As long as it's not the parts. Okay, so where do we go up here? It's it like that way somewhere? Okay. Might get stuck on the trees again. But that's fine. We can even abandon it here if we need to. Slid off the rock, not ideal. Actually, can we come up there? Somehow the flatbed does not articulate well with the truck.
Power! Power!
Power!
Power! Power!
I need to go a little bit to the left here. Not ideal. The trailer is, I'm assuming, stuck on the trees. Oh no, it's still coming with. Barely, but it is coming. Okay, I don't really care about the trailer at this point too much. I mean, if I can still winch some of it, that would be. And it's gonna collide with the tree, and that's gonna be game over. Yep. Okay. Don't care about that now. Although it does need to go to the sawmill. Nathan Province used that shortcut a lot. I am wary of the fuel, but I think there's some left in the maintenance. Maybe I shouldn't be worried about it. problem with this now is the Pacific has no trailer to stabilize it, so I need to be a little bit more careful. Okay, that's not ideal. That is no bueno. Ah, why did I cancel? Oh, did I not? No, I didn't. Okay, that's gonna tip my truck over. Cannot have that happening. Can't see anything. Okay, so then maybe... yeah, like winch it this way maybe? A little bit? No. Can't see where... Cannot see where the hitch point is. Okay. Now we need to attach that part to that furthest tree. Help us stabilize the rig a little bit. And then that tree or that winch onto that one. Stabilize the rig again. And then we think we're home free, but let's just not take any risks and stabilize the rig again. Okay, good. Good. Spider truck. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of that in this region. A lot of that. I'm a handsome truck. You are indeed, Cuban. Beautiful truck. Sorry, guys. I was there. Locked in there for a moment. Actually, let's take fuel if there is any. A little bit. Bam. And let's go. Okay, so what is the Planarino now? Shall I convert the P512 into a logging truck? Don't think I should. But then again, see if the P5, see if the SnowRunner did what MudRunner, if SnowRunner did what MudRunner had, like logging long log attachments that can fold onto the back of the frame of the truck, so I can fold the long log attachment and then still tow like a medium trailer behind me. Does that make sense? Okay, that trailer's having a time of his life. Doing everything apart from staying on his wheels. Wow, How is the... Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, how is that a thing? Why are you like smashing the place up, but not actually driving on your wheels? Also, the other thing I wanted to ask that trailer, does it have any repair points? I doubt it. Or should I? I wonder if P512 can have a logging crane. Nah, you know what? I'm overthinking it. I think I'm overthinking it. We'll just drag the P Terra Pro out of that mess. Wow, what is happening with that thing? Well, at least it's on its wheels for now. I don't think we have enough dials there for everything. I think we need more dials. Yeah, I'm still undecided what I'm gonna have to do with those trucks in terms of setups. Maybe give T880 a chance on logging, but then again, it can only do long logs and a logging crane. But do I need a logging crane? I really don't need a logging crane. I just picked a logging crane for the reason of picking up the short logs from the ground. What Kenworth W990 spilled. So maybe after that, I will not concern myself with the logging cranes. We just auto load them. That's what I think. Just gonna check one thing out, guys. Just gonna quickly check one thing out. Okay. The trailer is trying to jackknife itself. Possessed. Break out the cat truck. The cat truck that is all-wheel drive? No, cannot do that. There's smoke coming out of your ass. I'm thinking that hard. Yeah, we're gonna go try and probably have to do 2 trips. Or actually, no, we could... maybe you could just tow the Terrapro all the way there. Hello, Snowben. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Telekettle. I'm boiling telekettle. Oh, wow. Okay, that's new. That's new, guys. SnowRunner mechanics, eh, guys? working as intended. They need to bring a two-wheel drive Scout to SnowRunner. Maybe like a Dacia Sendero. Oh, wow. Wow, James.
Nice.
What a suggestion. Yeah, the toy grabber of a Locrane is worth skipping altogether. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, Transtar will have fuel for us. Nice. No offense, but you can say... But can I say I imagine Snobbin with a big nose? I don't know why. Oh, because like Snobby. Well, Snobbin can deny or confirm that statement. Lynn, hello, welcome to the stream. They had a car from MudRunner they could use. Oh, the little Soviet car. Nice. Oh, your name is Snoopy, but in Swedish? Oh, really? Wow. Let me guess you do that a challenge is still with only rear traction? Yep. Correct. Nice. That actually was very unnecessary. Logging tray. I'm still gonna have to go like that way. I wonder if it's worth pulling the trailer with me. Probably not. I'm gonna go with not. I think the pure plan now is to save the TelePro, get those medium locks to that blockade somehow, and open the sawmill. I think that those are the two overarching goals we should stick to without messing around too much. Oh, okay, plenty. So that's I wonder if I should quickly tow that trailer to the GMC to the other map and fix it. Nah. The 90 comes from the when Nike had 90 on its sports stuff. I had a Snoopy teddy bear and a bag next to... And a bag with a 90 next on it. Okay. Here it is. Nobbin's backstory. I simply think the TelePro and the T880, both those trucks have fairly poor front overhang or something that gets snagged so easily. Chris, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. I really think that's what the issue is here. Wow, that maintenance trailer has no weight on it at all. At all. Snobbin then doesn't have a big nose, got it? Yeah. Debunked it. We have debunked it. Oh wow, the rocks is not ideal for Pacific, but let's go! They're way too light, yep. Also need to keep an eye on the TelePro so it doesn't go sleepy in the water. It might drown like it does. Just TelePro things, guys. Just TerraPro things. TerraPro has almost no collision mesh, I think. Yeah, and why does it poop his pants so easily then? I do wonder. Like it on theory is like fairly heavy. It has OHD tires. Like why does it not? Why does the front get snagged onto like little twigs and stuff so much? I do wonder. There's some science to be done there, I think, boys and girls. Oh, that is very, very deep. Okay, so we're going for medium logs, aren't we? And that is here. Perfect. Poor Pacific has to break his back, yeah. Twice her weight, yep. Pacific is getting Pacificed. She's a beaut though, isn't she? You'll announce the truth later? Yeah. Cetix will announce the truth. Cetix knows the secret sauce. Yep, that's Cetix who calculated across all of the streams we ever did what is the most sleepiest truck in the entire career of myself, I suppose. Okay. Where are we, TerraPro? Even its name is like masked somehow. So who's winning? Voron G is winning so far. But they're in close second. Well, not that close second. Cubanomobile. Nobody believes Cubanomobile is tippy. Oh my god. We might be in for a heartbreak, guys. Nobody believes Cubanomobile is tippy. Is that a first mistake you guys ever done? Not believing the Cubanomobile? But the other thinks this is bullshit. That lock rain weighs down the front. I mean, we'll have to experiment it. We'll have to experiment with it a lot more to find out what's happening. Okay, so off to the Kenworth we go, or at least try to. Aha, so the trailer's too light, but now somehow it's too heavy to drag across this little ditch. Aha, I get it. Understand, game, understand. At least I know where I stand, you know? Rear wheel drive issues. Some sort of issues, guys. Okay. More like skill issues, guys, I think. Yeah, let's give that maintenance trailer a bit. And then we're gonna take from the maintenance trailer to the Mac Terra Pro. We're gonna give some to Kenworth to make sure there's 280 liters in there. That trailer hates being on his wheels. That's what I mean, guys. That is what I mean. I think we need to head to the right, don't we? The way the game seems to work would not surprise me if you can get some cheese from using LH to sometimes get better grip. And sometimes physics bypass this game altogether, don't they? I was about to praise Terra Pro, but it's not out of the puddle yet. Now it is. Oh wow, Terra Pro! I think you graduated your first ever puddle that you actually cleared. Okay. Let's not try and tip again with... Yeah, this trailer is like... It looks planted with the amount of like axles and stuff it has, but it's just a tippy wagon in reality, isn't it? Let's pay attention of those... logs, because I'm gonna need them. Yeah, this trailer is like way too tippy for what it is. It looks like really the amount of wheels it has and stuff. You just think it's gonna be wow, super planted. Spoiler alert, guys. It's not. Spoiler alert, it's not. The double logging trailer, yeah. They suck to tow, indeed. They're absolutely suckers, aren't they? Suckerinos. They look good though, yeah. Absolutely. Maybe they just need to like make them a bit better somehow. Adjust a few things, you know. Get in the files. And crank a few things up. Adjust a few sliders. Also, guys, if you haven't already, I would appreciate if you guys checked out my second channel. That is everything but not SnowRunner and not driving games. Off-road games. A channel is called TeleMenace Extra. I would appreciate it quite a bit if you did. Don't you just love it when it grabs 3 logs? Yeah. Can't start the engine. That's a sleepy. This trailer is so ass. It got like clipped on a smallest rock and it's just gone over. What an ass trailer. Tele extra menacing indeed. Indeed, AG. Yeah, that is just an absolute ass of a trailer. I need to deliver it for the mission and then I will never ever use it again. Also, I kind of like pickled myself. I'm in a pickled jar, having to cross these rocks. Okay, that was better than expected. Nope. Attach that. What do we have? Maintenance supplies. Kenworth. Bum. Everyone top. Yep. Now jump in a Kenworth. Disconnect the trailer. Jump back into the Terra Pro. At least they didn't roll off the cliff, yep. Could be worse. Okay, that's the wrong winch point for this. Okay. Kenworth seems fairly light in terms of how easy it is to drag it. Why do I having flashbacks that Kenworth is hard to unflip somehow? Maybe I'm imagining things. Okay. Sleepover, yeah, we're doing slumber party, guys. Sleepover. Slumber party. That trailer is so bad. It needs to be... For that trailer to work, I don't know if you guys remember in Quebec, we used it on like some of the heaviest, most stable trucks like Mastodon or any of like the Zetros could do well as well with that. Problem is that it's a low saddle, so it kind of needs to be just low saddle truck, so it kind of needs to be like you know, can't be using it on elephant and stuff like that. It would suit the elephant really well. I think elephant would have a field day towing that. He's a boss trucks, does whatever he wants. Terra Pro looks ugly. It's not the most beautiful, guys, I have to admit. Join at the right time. Bon, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. Back to W. So now the question is... Terra Pro reminds you of a garbage truck? Because it is, isn't it? I don't know if there's a pun intended or not there, CTX, but it is a garbage truck. Ooh. Maybe we will even pack the logs, guys, if we're lucky. If they haven't slid off too much. I don't understand the poll. Well, because you're not regular, that's why you don't understand the poll. The poll is which of those trucks have the most rollovers, which is Sleepy. Okay, that's actually fairly lucky. It's actually fairly lucky. Yeah, just keep to the left. Keep to the left and it will be good. Guess you could say it's a terrible truck. Nice. Consider that shitty warning. Yeah, that was my first warning. Also, those stabilizer legs, why are they not retracted? They should be like fully retracted. You can even see there's more room to retract those, but nope. But no. Ooh, that was a scary moment as well. The problem is that I'm not steering. That is the problem, guys. It's so heavy, man. So heavy. And so tippy. It's about to tip over, isn't it? Good old wheel wiggle, eh? What if we... I'm afraid to... No, that's not. I'm afraid to unpack because it might slide off. Very cool trailers, it's just bad to use, yeah. Very, very true. Unpack the locks. Thing is, I'm afraid that it might slide off, guys. I'm afraid that it might slide off because we're on a downhill. We're on sort of a decline. I don't know if that's the right word. Pulls out. I think TerraPro to the rescue. The landing gears, cotton train could be anything at this point, guys. I think TerraPro to the rescue, guys. As funny as that sounds. TerraPro! TerraBro. That's not ideal angle. I can see how that's happening, or I can see what's gonna happen there if I continue down that path. Can I knock this down? Can. Okay. Oh my god. TerraPro is digging itself a hole as well. No. The answer is no, guys. The only thing I can think of is if I park the TerraPro here is like a mobile winching platform. It might. But yeah, even TerraPro with the logs are struggling to get up here. Okay, progress. I'm gonna put Kenworth at such an awkward angle that it might just tip you out, guys. Is rage quit an option? Never, guys. Oh, the trailer is trying so hard to tip the Kenworth, but I think the winch of this truck is actually preventing it, I think. Wah wah wee wah. Guys. Wah wah wee wah. Wah wah wah. Okay, so second option. Can I leave this as a mobile winch point? Jump in that. And try and maybe winch myself up there with a bit of wiggle wiggle. Yep, the trailer is trying to murder me. I think that trailer also has no suspension, guys, by the way. I think that trailer has no suspension, so every time it goes over some sort of bump, it just... not a good time. That trailer is really trying to go, isn't it? I don't have like, I have no option in terms of trajectory and anything like that. I just go where the Mac Pro kind of leads me. It's not particularly stuck on anything. A little bit too far. Pulling TelePro backwards. Oh, movement. Okay, trailer's going for sleepies again. Or trying to. You can do it! Thank you, Cuban. I can do it.
At Cuban.53 donated $2 through Super Chat. Okay, you can dough eat. Smiley
You
face
can dough
emoji.
eat. What the hell? You can dough eat.
At Cuban.53 donated $2 through Super Chat. Okay, you can dough eat. Smiley face emoji.
Even the text-to-speech is... Wow, that trailer. Look at that trailer. It's just trying. It has no suspension at all. It's a murderous trailer, guys. That's what it is. You can dough eat. Apparently. Dough eat, Stella. I'm trying to dough eat, guys. Yep. Yep, thank you, trailer. Who made this at Saber? Admit it, Saber. Who made it? Who made this trailer? Like, who made this trailer at Saber, guys? An apprentice? Maybe. It has no suspension articulation. The second fifth wheel is the most rigid thing ever. It just doesn't work. Look again. I'm not even going through like the harsh terrain there. Wow, wow, wow. Saber, saber, saber. And that's what shows they don't even play their own game. They don't. I think I should cross. It's probably just a mod trailer they added to the base game. I wouldn't put it past them, to be honest. You can do it. Guys, apparently we can do it. Not even gonna attempt to turn there and get flipped by that rock. No way, Jose. I think that movie too many times. Although this little ravine might still murder me. Nah, we'll be fine. Okay, take it easy, Kenworth. We're almost here. Scrap trailer? That one, yeah. I cannot drop these logs off, so I just hope these logs will stay in the trailer. Because I know they will award me with the trailer. I just hope the logs will stay and will not bug out, because that wouldn't be cool with all the struggle. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, so this trailer will eventually... Can I go around? Looks like it. So this trailer eventually will be... Can be used for... crafting some medium planks. Eventually. I say eventually because we still need to open the sawmill, guys. The sawmill is closed. Business. Wait, that's the wrong... You had more doo-doo, you could buy more trailers.
Exactly. Donated $2 through Super Chat. If you had more D, you could buy more trailers.
We'll definitely buy my trailer, more trailers that is more suited for us. 100%. Okay, so for now, let's leave this here. Let's bring that maintenance trailer that is... Let's bring the maintenance trailer that is also needed for the sawmill. Is it... Which one is it? Which one is it? Sawing against the grain? Yeah, that one. Okay. So... Terra Pro. Terra. Did you waste your money on this trailer? No. This is a mission trailer, guys. We saw we just got a percentage increase, which was what? Where are we? 13. Yeah, that's a mission trailer. That's why I used it. Otherwise I would never. We learned our mistake in Quebec with that trailer. Learned from our mistake in Quebec. Going backwards, not ideal, I think. But we need a maintenance trailer for the sawmill. I need to think about the repair points because the Kodiak is broken as a fiddle. Broken as a fiddle. That's probably not even a saying, right? Thank you, Mr. Cuban. I will certainly buy more trailers for the 2 Canadian. Where's the resupply zone in this map? I forgot again. Oh, that all the way there? Like, so useless. So useless up there. Oh, fit as a fiddle, yeah. So it cannot be broken as a fiddle. Understood. Loud and clear, guys. Loud and clear. That was almost a little bit too much action for the Mac. Good, good, good. Good little Mac. Broken as a broken fiddle. Broken as my English language, guys. That would be the most accurate sentence, wouldn't it? Rear wheel drive Kodiak, you're brave. Yeah, it didn't treat me well, I have to say. The rear wheel drive Kodiak did not treat me well. That long frame at the back, oh my god. What a pain. The pain is real with that one. Nothing beats Jet 2 holiday. That commercial. Are you taking truck suggestions? No, I'm not. We have our fleet of brave trucks named after the community members, and we're not taking any more. Diff lock and a winch will be your best friend. Well, they already are. We're already on very good terms with the winch and the diff lock. Best pals almost. Okay, so at least we brought one more logs for one more log for the this Kenworth needs repairing. You could do with a small repair. Ideally, I would need to repair the does Kenworth have repair points to help out Kodiak? GMC does a little bit, not too much though. Does it have a tire? I think Kenworth can have a spare tire, but I have not equipped it. How can we save the GMC is the question here now, really. Also, I need to go back and pick up my sideboard bed for the Kenworth because I left it somewhere in the fields. Okay, so these trucks are now ready to be unloaded once the Pacific P5. Oh, I'm doing medium logs. I forgot about that. We're doing medium logs with that. 2 runs as well. Warren G still the winning truck. Actually, I just thought of an idea. Wonder if the Kodiak can make it back to the highway. If we can make it back to the highway, we can refill it with the repair points at the second map and help the Kodiak that way. Not the Kodiak, the GMC. What do we think? Can it make it back to the highway on its own accord? Can it? Can it be a little trooper? I will get hung up on my frame. Yep. Oh, moving. Moving. Might clear the frame just yet. Just literally the frame just like bogs down on the... So useless, that thing. Who thought with this? I mean, if you do that, at least like put like a spare wheel attachment or something on there. Mini crane, I don't know, whatever. At least utilize the space. Severino strikes again. Nah. Dead. Brown bread. Okay, 1 medium logs. I don't know where I'm gonna get the second one from though. I don't know where I'm gonna get the second one from. This is a lovely trailer for turning around. Lovely jubbly trailer. Wow, the water is pretty deep here. Did not expect it to be that deep. Wow. Did not expect that water to be that deep there at all. That caught me by surprise. Glug, yeah. Having a little sip of refreshing mud water. Because why not? How's the rear wheel drive only going? Going fine. Loving life, Ira. Good fun. Good challenge. Character building as I described it earlier. A cooling dip. A cool Dorito dip, guys. That's what we had there. Next, do a more rear wheel drive only. What about you do highway tires more only? How about that, Scarsy? I'll do rear wheel drive only if you do highway tires only. In a more. I will do it side by side. Tatro trucks only no more? What? Well, that's a doable challenge. Why not? That is a very doable challenge. Hey Tele, I love your truck testing series. Really helped me find the less good trucks so I can use them and have more fun whilst playing the game. Brilliant, Owen. The series is sort of halfway done, and then we're gonna do scouts as well. So yeah, there's a lot more to come. Thank you for liking the series. Thank you for saying the kind words. I appreciate it. Tatro trucks are good sometimes. I mean, the Phoenix is always good, at least to me. The Force can be a bit of a force to be reckoned with. slow as a slug. Is that necessarily a bad thing? I'm gonna go fix your brother's laptops. Adios. Take care, AG. Thank you for stopping by. Take care, my friend. Ooh. That was a big deep. Big deep. Ah, yes. Winch on everything, but not the truck. Classic. Have you ever beaten an entire region with scouts only yet? I haven't, and I do not intend to. Fix my laptop too, soaking wet. Nice to have you to watch while I'm moving tractors to another region. Nice. So Cyrus dude was pretty cool. I think JJ done it first. To me, I don't see that as a cool playthrough, but you know, if somebody's up for a challenge, then more power to them. For me, that's a little bit too sadomasochistic, a little bit too much. Even for me, guys, that's a little bit too far. Where's Kodiak going? Towards the trees? No, it's okay. Daro 007 Daro, hello. Welcome to the stream, Daro. Okay, I think we're out of the woods. I think we're out of the woods. Sniper, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, P5 Tail is doing good work even with no weight on the back axle. It's just like kind of pulls the whole rig. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, you tell him, Bernd. You tell him. The like button. Hit it. My channel has 250 subscribers. That's really cool. Really, really cool. I like the stream burns is like forcing the like button down your throats. Like it. Okay, let's drop the first load. I don't even know where I'm gonna get the second load of logs from, but I'm not too worried about it for now. Or at least drop one of them there. Leave the trailer. We're gonna take the Kodiak and the Pacific to another map. We will fix the GMC, and together the GMC and the Pacific will come back and bring 4 metal rolls and 2 metal beams, which is 10 cargo slots, so 2 5 slots each. Perfect. P512 is just a cheat code. Huh. So then the Kenworth... to be honest, comments like these, you're like... Can you guys not just be happy about the playthrough? Like, oh, this is a cheat code. Like the other day, some dude came in. He's like, "Oh, you're using map runner. That's cheating." Like seriously, these people have some sort of chip on their shoulder, don't they? Just be happy that someone's doing a cool challenge. Just chill the hell out, guys. Chill the hell out. No need for snarky comments like that. Where was it? I'm so confused with these mission trailers. It's like I bet if we did scout playthrough only, you guys come in the chat and go like, well, you're using Ford F750, so technically that's not a scout, that's cheating. Yeah, guys. Never enough for you, is it? Never enough. Where is it? Search for boys. I'm so confused. That one. Oh, where the road begins. I'm happy, I love it. Doesn't sound like you love it, but you do, my friend. Yeah, just people. Some people just are like that, aren't they? When JJ was doing the I remember watching JJ's stream of the scout only, and he was doing like he's more patient than I'll ever be, and he was doing it incredibly. But then for the heavy saddle trailers, there isn't a scout vehicle that can tow heavy saddle trailers, right? So he used the smallest truck there is for the heavy saddle, which is the crocodile. And I remember, well, you said scout only, and this is not a scout. It's like, how the hell are you guys supposed... How is he supposed to finish the region if he cannot use the smallest high saddle vehicle in the game? So some people just talk out of their ass before they think, really, don't they? But it is what it is. No point even addressing it. Fuel tank. Fill up. Now, we already established that the Kodiak cannot do the crossing on its own, the river crossing, because we tried it earlier. So we will tow it with the P512. We're gonna cheat, guys. We're gonna tow it across the river cheating. Okay. That would be a pain in the neck, high saddling with that truck, and it was. And he done it. Like, credit to JJ, he absolutely smashed the scout only challenge. Absolutely smashed it. I think I would, like, when I was watching his stream, at a couple of points I would go like, you know what, that's where I would like quit probably. I wouldn't be as patient as him. Okay, let's go. Cheater! I'm a cheater guy. Caught me red-handed. I'm cheating so much, guys. I'm sorry. JJ is the god for all his truck part location shorts. Oh yeah, he does those. Yeah. Hopefully one day we'll be blessed with JJ returning to SnowRunner. Tip for you, the logos on the contract is where it's located in the listele. And did you touch medium? Did you touch mediums in the warehouse yet? There's medium logs here? 6. Oh, goddamn. Goddamn, homie. You know what? We're gonna go with the GMC. We're gonna do the sawmill. We're gonna do the sawmill. Since we're so close and we still need to do the opening the sawmill. I did not know there's a 6 medium logs in there. Thank you, Cedix. I'm sure they will come in handy. Okay, Kodiak, do not do what I think you're gonna do. Do not! Sleepy Kodiak, guys. You done it here. You done it last time as well. I should have just been a little bit more, supposed patient. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is to avoid another sleepy. Is I'm gonna drive it down manually. Bad Kodiak. Bad CTX mobile. Naps are catching up with the progress. It's a close race, isn't it, guys? It is a close race. So even Kodiak, I don't think it was able to cross this earlier. So we'll park Pacific P512 here. By the way, you might think, why did I get this trailer with no sideboard on? Well, this is a mission trailer I'm using, so that's kind of the reason why. Kodiak, yep. Are we up to scratch with progress? 13%, yep. But was it running? If it didn't stall, that's not sleepy. I think it did stall. I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure it was flat on its side. Pretty sure it was flat on its side. Okay, power! Gonna go fast. If the engine was off, it was not sleepy. Oh yeah, that's the very correct. Very true. But you guys want me to take that off? I can take it off. But I'm pretty sure it was flat on its side. Wow, Kodiak, don't do that. Imagine rolling in the moor with all-wheel drive. Oh my god, without all-wheel drive, yeah. That would be Judd. That would be a suicide mission. Shall we try that other way? Because we haven't tried that yet. Saying that, CTX, now that you told me there's logs on the other map, I want to try hook up that medium log trailer to the Transtar and then try and do it with the Transtar. Is that too much? Going in reverse blindfold? Yeah, beautiful challenge. Let's do that next. Blindfold it. Checking VAR. It was on the side and then he tipped it up after. Okay, so it's a sleepy then. So what does the referee say? AKA CTX. We could have gone there as well. Don't go on rocks, Kodiak. Kodiak is high on rocks, guys. Get it? Okay. I'm pretty sure you can take it from here. Is Amor the hardest map so far? For me, Zardania is second hardest. Amor is the hardest, yep. Transfer is better than PP? What is PP? What is PP? If only we had some way of going back and checking. Problem with the Transtar is I don't have the race suspension upgrade, which is in main. I know, sad. Our little mobile repair station. Top 3 favorite maps. I feel like I should do a video about stuff like that because I get asked the top 3 maps and top 3 trucks all the time. But then if I do the video, you guys still gonna ask me, so I think there's no point. The first map for me, always gonna be my favorite, is Amor. Always gonna be. I think it's gonna be hard to top that one. Second one, Chiapas. Third one, third and fourth place is between Kola and Zerdania for me. Yeah. Was Scandinavia tough, guys? Whoever finished Scandinavia, was it tough? What kind of level of toughness is it if you had to compare it to another region? If you had to compare Scandinavia, if you completed it, if you haven't completed it 100%, do not comment. But if you completed it, what's the difficulty like? What would you compare it to? Not very hard. I do have another challenge in mind, guys. I know we're still cooking with this one, but I already thinking about other challenge. What if we did? Hear me out. What if we did Scandinavia with small trucks only? And when I say small trucks, I'm talking about the Zix 566A, Crocodile, HIB Billard, the small one. The other little small Zix. What else is out there? Action, Warthog. Yeah. Only 4x4, yeah, pretty much. Only 4x4. That might be decent. That would, because if you say Scandinavia, I didn't like Scandinavia at all. I done it like I think maybe 10 or 15%, and I just like dipped. I didn't like it, so maybe putting a little challenge spin on it. Maybe putting a little challenge spin on it would make it spicier. Oh yeah, maybe even the Unimog will drop, guys. Maybe there's gonna be Unimog that we can use as well if it's there. So I could still like use all the Ford F750s, you know, all that stuff. Burlak. No, nothing bigger than Crocodile, really. Like that kind of size, I'm thinking. You know, the trucks that are really not trucks. The trucks that are like little small people. Oh, what? Resupply the wheels. I creeped out of the zone. Yeah. There's a nice shortcut straight from the repair place to the road. Like here. Is it nice for the Kodiak though? What are we gonna do if the Mercedes pack drops while we're in Washington? Ooh, that's a good question. That's something I haven't thought about, Cinnamon. What do you guys we should do? We're still gonna like cover them, review them, and all of that stuff, but we need to put enough hours under our belt. Because definitely Mercedes DLC will drop first before we finish this region. 100%. Telehandler would definitely work, yeah. Has it even gotten a drop date? No, but it's probably like 5 weeks away. Yeah, it could be end of August, yeah. Because look, they're gonna tease it, and it's gonna be, they're gonna release the driver's diary, which is like 1st of August, and it's gonna be like 2 or 3 weeks from the driver's diary. So mid to end of August. Can't wait for the farming game with the SnowRunner detail. Well, that's Project Heartland. Where's the port Kodiak there? Not Kodiak, the GMC. I think it'll be easier to drive GMC with the broken suspension to the Kodiak than the other way around. Okay, so rear-wheel drive was stuffed now. You want to do something else? And once we finish, I'm not saying we're gonna go and do it. So we need to snub it. We need to finish this first, 100% it, you know, keep to our guns, stick to our guns, enjoy it hopefully along the way, and then do a new challenge. I wouldn't dare to do Maine. Maine is fairly, I remember going to retrieve Forester in Maine, and it's pretty nasty in places. So could actually try and go that way. No. 19th of August could be, yeah. Viable date CTX, yeah. Yeah, look. I gotta go up the little hill. The frame. The freaking frame. Oh no, there was a stump. My bad. Concealed in the bush. Wait. Stump, calm down. Don't get all fighty all of a sudden. Darren, hello. Welcome to the stream. The Freightliner 916 is a... No, it's... I consider that a full-size truck. I would not use that. Hello, Cricket Retreat. Hello. I'm here for holiday. Holiday. The creek is creaking. Yeah, I consider M916 a full-size truck, so I wouldn't use that for that challenge. And anyway, M916 needs a good revisit in terms of they need to change a few things with that truck, make it more usable. Where are we rolling? Straight ahead or left? I think left will be easier. 73 watching, 58 likes. Oh my god, thank you guys. Much appreciated. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining into the stream. Is it me or slightly, since we started rear wheel drive only, we slightly have higher viewership? I think we do, don't we? We used to have we used to be in 50s, 60s. Rob Gravity, thank you for the sub. I think so, yeah, I think so too, Cuban. You could with under 50-inch tires. I don't think that's a very limiting challenge. Wait, Yukon? No, screw Yukon. I'm never playing that region again. First and last time, guys. Never playing Yukon again. You hear it here first, and I'll stick by it. By how the things are looking, I think Washington is less yucky than Yukon. Where are we? Up the little mountain? Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Hello, GMC brother. You've seen better days. Oof, see how it bounced up? It perked up. Probably gonna give it a little bit of fuel as well. since Kodiak doesn't burn much. Okay. Off to the Yukon. Yeah, exactly. The Yukon. It's like Comic-Con, but just disgusting. I don't know, Yukon might be my top. Yeah, a lot of people liked Yukon. For me, it's like very, very yucky. Cuban! 5 gifted memberonis. Thank you, Mr. Cubes. I do wonder if this path is a little bit better to go.
Welcome.
Why is there two? Is one of them water? The other one fuel trail? It might be. New members, welcome to the club. Courtesy of Mr. Cuban. And Mr. Cuban, thank you very much for the generous 5 gifted donation, my friend. Guys, who wasn't in the stream yesterday, it's still not too late to give a little happy belated birthday to Mr. Cuban. A huge part of our community. One of the cornerstone members, I have to say.
Welcome.
Also, Cuban, we haven't discussed what's for breakfast today, which is unacceptable. We need to touch up on that subject.
Welcome.
There isn't a better way to go to the metal factory, is there, guys? There isn't, is there? What is that? Is that? Oh, that's like a jetty or something. A jetty. Jetty sounds like something from the Jetsons. I feel like Jetsons would have a jetty. Anybody old enough to know Jetsons? Probably. Not sure yet. Mrs. out for a walk. Yeah, but are you starving? Blink twice if you're starving, Mr. Cuban. Oh, there's a hidden winch points. Nice. You did blink twice? I can imagine you're starving, my friend. We should call for some help. To do like a Batman sign into the sky, so Mrs. Cuban can come back this instant with the brekkie. Wisconsin could be worthy. Now Wisconsin is done already, guys. We need to finish our single. We need to finish our single player playthrough, which is what this is. If we can throw a little cheeky challenge along the way, great. Cetix is under the sea. So Wisconsin is done. We need to focus on the regions that we haven't done, which is Glades. Which is Glades, Tennessee, Scandinavia, and Maine. 4 regions after this. Main heavy trucks only. That could be very... sounds like it would be a very easy challenge to do, no? I'll just winch the back of the trailer. Or I'll try at least. Nothing? Nope. No bueno. This is where I think it's probably easier for me to park this and wait for the P512 to come through here. And save our bacon. Although, once we put some weight on it, it can actually cross this. The little GMC that could. We saw that yesterday, didn't we? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, we'll jump in a P5 total because we need both of these trucks here to bring all the materials that we need anyways. Yeah. Hello Tele and TeleMenace. Hello John, welcome to the stream, buddy. How's your day going? I brought the coffee, nice. Oh yeah, look, it magically appeared in my cup. Delicious, thank you, John. Glades no roof racks. The best way to go there is... Wait, what is that? The way home? Oh, Lodestar, yeah, we've seen it, we've seen it. I think the best way is through here, isn't it? No handbrake, no turning off engine. Well, the engine switched itself off after a certain amount. Don't know exactly how long, but it switches itself off, so... That is that. I would like to go for the watchtower whilst I'm here, but I'm a little bit worried about the fuel, so I think I won't. Just beeline for the metal beam factory. Sorted the YouTube problem out. Not only did they cancel my membership, they charged me twice for the hard mode trucker status. That's not exactly sorted, is it, John? That sounds like you need to get back onto the customer service again. Although I did check this morning and you do appear to be a member of the hard mode trucker, so I don't know what's happening there, to be honest. It's all done now? Okay, perfect. Perfect, John. Sorted. Was the customer support good? Like helpful? Quick on the trigger and all that? Tell me, because if they're not, I'll kick their bottoms. Like I have any say in it, right? The only big trailer challenge would work well in the Glades, wouldn't it? Well, not well, but better. Better be suited for that region. Might be possible for a challenge, yeah. Might be a possible challenge in the future. Big trailers only. Like six plus trailers only. Only charge you half the price for the soft mode tracker. Within 15 minutes, wow. Okay. Well, there was a software issue. Well, at least they sorted it. That's good. That's good, John. Are you back at work today, John? Or are you still holidaying? Like a real G. Look at that bright purple truck. I wonder if I'll have two trucks stuck in here in a minute. Very likely. I think the current is actually is it the current? I don't know what it is, but it's kind of hard to cross though. Low key hard to cross. Maybe just need some weight on the back wheels. Day off still. Few holiday days to use up. Feet with your feet up, watching TeleMenace. Nice, John. Thank you for joining us. Oh, that is somehow stuck. Wow. Wow, GMC, you were stuck. I don't know why or where, but you were stuck. P5 Tel seems to be an MVP today. Uh-oh. That is not a... Yeah, that's definitely stalled. That's not a good... I should have just like been a little bit more patient and... driven it like one by one. Because GMC can cross that. It did it the first time. Which we can do the second time as well. P512 has a pretty atrocious turning circle though. Maybe it will right itself. Nah. It won't. You know the big mission trailer with a crane on it that you need to take to the dam? Which truck are you going to use to transport it? P16 most likely. Most likely P16. Loving the purple cap. Thank you, Park. Welcome to the stream. Morning, Pam Jam. Hello, Don. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's Mr. Don doing this morning? Pam Jam. Pam Jams just sounds like a really nice... strawberry compote or something, you know? That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like to me, like. Can I attach it? I cannot attach it. It's leaning. Yep. Perfect. Now. Back. Where were we? Before pesky GMC decided to be sleepy. I am sleepies as well. Our moderator sleepies, guys. We can run chaos. How did you choose different winch point with a crane? So if you go in a crane mode, and see, you probably don't see it, but like here, he says winch, and there's a there's winch control with the X button. So if I press the winch control, and then with the D-pad I can choose the points. That's one of the advanced tricks I've also explained in one of my videos for like tips and tricks kind of thing, because not a lot of people know this, and I didn't actually know till I did like a more last year or something. Rescue, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. Wait, why are we winching the most forsaken places? The mouse. Well, out of work, Merc. That's actually invalid comment, because a lot of people play on console or PlayStation, so I don't know how they're gonna be using mouse on those ones. The game is built for the controller, not built for WASD. Is it WASD? WASD or mouse? It's built for controller purely. Day 2 out of our town being covered in smoke from the forest fires that are in northwest Ontario. Hopefully you stay safe. You and your family don't do anything I wouldn't. Am I a sinner? No, I mean, some people played with the steering wheel. I'm just saying that a comment to use the mouse is not a valid comment, because I would guarantee the majority of player bases on consoles if we took the entire player count. Yeah, he's gonna jump on the rocks. I'm gonna drive it one by one. Oh, I am safe, really far away from it, but the wind is blowing the smoke all over, making the air quality shit, so yeah, staying inside. I did choose the wrong route, didn't I? I wonder if I can go like next to the fence and like cheese the new route for myself. What do we think? Can we cheese the new route for ourselves? Looks like there is. No, why did you? There was a stump there. A perfectly good stump. It was a perfectly good stump right there, game. Chat just logged you out so random. You didn't want to see the sleepy. Oh yeah, the Iceland volcano years ago. I remember that, yeah. It like winched on the two. It winched on the two like breakable bushes, like the tiniest ones, but not on the not on the tree stump. Rip. Riperinos Bambinos. I might use those stumps for my advantage. Like wedge my butt against it, maybe? Wait, how did that? I wasn't even winching. It's trying to wake up. Did you guys see that? This is when you give the NPC like a sleeping dart or something and it starts to wake up, right? Okay, let's try. Let's try and wedge the butt. Wedge the butt. B512 is a heavy truck, so do not know if I'll be able to unsleepy it, but I will give it a go. Front wheel drive challenge for the next stream. I think there's only one truck. I think there's only one truck that is full for front wheel drive nowadays, and it's the AAC 58, whatever that Scout is. I think that's the only front wheel drive truck left, because the cat got changed. Having sleepy because you're tired. The Cuban mobile tired, yep. Alrighty. There's one tree stump I need to avoid, which I'm currently not doing a good job of. Oh, Apache's front wheel drive too? Okay. So that makes two of them, right? Right, Korhan? That makes two of them. Ah. The stallage of the engine.
Power!
I kind of need that truck to be like pointing almost down the hill. Right.
Power! Power!
Or it's 2.5 if you count the R. Yar! Okay. Then the other problem I have here. The other problem I have here is, wonder if I should just try and oh, that might work. No, don't roll back. The hell? What the hell's wrong with you? No rolling back. Here we go. Okay, back at it. Cuban, you are truly sleepy today. What the hell? Cuban mobile is sleepy today, guys. Very. Okay, take two. Take two. Don't do the same thing. Progress and sleep is in sync. All is right in their world this morning. Yeah, the peace has been restored. The peace has been restored, guys. That's not gonna work. Lift that out of the mood. The mood. Okay. GMC is kind of in a way, but if I drive forward, it should technically land on the thing. Okay, so is there a shortcut after all here or not? That is the $1 million question. There is. Watch out for stumps. Sure. So there is a little. The other thing I want to check out is that fuel here. Or that is water. Exactly the same as I have in the metal beam factory. What? Okay. So that is like a better shortcut, but I just need to finesse the line. Need to polish the line better. What? What is that stuck on? Oh, a bollard. Sausage bollard. You can just hug the wall. Okay. Thank you, Don. We'll attempt it on the way out. Okay, so what do we need for that? Just like so we don't forget. So 2 metal beams each and 1 metal roll each. Yeah. Fuel might be a bit of an issue. That's not the right truck. GMC is like, put some weight on my back. I can carry this whole team. 85 liters of fuel. Yeah, I don't think you can, buddy. I don't think you can carry shit. And what is water used for other than deliveries? Just the delivery objectives. That's all there is. The water is just a delivery objective. Done sleepy. Not allowed. Don is sleepy, but you're not allowed. GMC. Don is sleepy, but you don't sleepy. Okay, hug the wall. Hug the wall. Just watching out for stumpies. I am sleepy, but I stay upright. That's the spirit. Still surprised how useful that GMC been. Yeah, it's been a... GMC's been a trooper, that's for sure. It's a lot better once you put some slabs on the back of it. Wall riding. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Stop! Alright, let's see how far we can get with 74 liters. My guess is not very. GMC is the first truck in the game you get. Wasn't it a Fleet Star that you find in the garage is the first truck? But anyway, yeah, GMC is one of the early trucks. Did you unlock the route from the next map from here? No, it's locked behind the mission, unfortunately. So I have not yet. $69 liters, let's go. You unlock GMC before the Fleet Star? I thought the Fleet Star is in the Michigan garage. You literally drive up to the garage and it's there now. Depends. I guess depends if you go for the GMC or the garage first. Depends how you do it. Could be either way, really. If you go for that like watchtower in that logging farm or that sawmill, then it's the GMC, sure. But if you go for the garage, then it's the Fleet Star, isn't it? Both very early game trucks. Yep. Is Miss Cuban taking breakfast orders yet? Gonna put it on John's credit card again. I'd be happy if I at least get to the island with the 50 liters. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can cook up. See what I mean with the GMC? Once you put a bit of weight, he's like, okay, I'm not struggling anymore. GMC is like, I'm not struggling, you are. That's what it says. Imagine if GMC could have OHD ones, guys. Oof. This truck would be quite impressive, because those EODs is like, is the pain. Oh, look at it. I said if we get to the middle island, I didn't say cross the whole thing. Yeah, but you do you, GMC. You do you, my man. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm very, very impressed with the GMC. Okay, this is a little bit too tall of an order for it. Oh no, it refuses. It's like, no, don't winch me yet. I got this, coach. What it says. Wow, guys, I'm impressed. GMC, I am very, very impressed. No, that one. By the way, that's not GMC's fault. I'm driving like a lunatic. Yeah, very impressed with the GMC. Concrete plant is a safer route. Yeah, let's try concrete plant, which is left and right. Just gonna have to go through those like tarmac Doritos a little bit slowly, because that's what busted our tires last time, didn't it? And we'll almost get to the tarmac as well, which is easier to resupply the fuel that way. So we really need like a TranStar or someone up here to have fuel. Because going to, although we clear the path, but going to the fuel station is not ideal. They're like a trap. They absolutely are. A little trappies. Problem with the TranStar Bonbon is that water, because I haven't brought the one medium log. That water is a trap. What a great game it is. Couldn't say it better myself. I'm actually loving the GMC. I will use it in my like normal scenarios as well, more, because I do have GMC. I used it in Austria quite a bit. The big road always hits the excavator at the top. Okay, we just run out of fuel here. Perfect. What a perfect location. Okay, now the question is, the P512 obviously will do better off-road, but it's only 116 liters. Can I get through the terrain quicker, so I still have a bit of fuel to run to the fuel station? That is the $1,000,000 question. Just a little landmine, never mind that. Sure, no pressure, eh? No pressure for the Cuban mobile at all. You got this. You've done this plenty of times, Cuban. And you like, let's be honest, you like a bit of challenge as well. Keeps you alive. The burn rate goes up to 20 liters at times, which is a sign towards that this might not be achievable. With your eyes closed, exactly. I'm gonna go AFK for a little while, as long as the work meeting behave peeps squash my bad peeps. Yeah, gonna get the ban hammer out. We're only gonna stream for another hour or so, Don, because we started early because we have to finish early for appointments and stuff. So if I do miss you, thank you for stopping by and take care, buddy. Daniel, hello. GMC is so underrated, it says. Okay. I do have to agree with that. Criminally underrated? Uh-oh. What am I stuck on? Some vegetation, no biggie. Okay. A lot easier. Well, not a lot easier, but marginally better than the GMC. None of the trucks can get through this section on their own accord, so we'll have to winch again. Understandable. I think the current kind of starts taking the trailer and it lifts the wheel sideways, and two of the axles are not touching or having a little surface contact, and it kind of all goes downhill from there. Hello, Tomika. Welcome to the stream, buddy. McShrimpingtons. That's us. And breathe. If you want to tell, you could showcase the Google Sheets. Let the most sleepy truck before I go in 30 minutes. Okay, we'll do that. We shall do that. Okay. So that's that. I think I'm starting to notice a little niggle with the P512 PF. It doesn't have a side winch, if that makes sense. I'll show you when I flip it. It's either, it's like hard to quick winch with it from the side for some reason. It's either they're in odd locations or, but this happened to me like what, 3 times now. The truck is very good. I'm pushing it too hard, yeah, but there's a little niggle with it. Where with the GMC I was able to like quick winch. So same happened near the metal factory. I was trying to quick winch and it was like, I don't know, the winches are in odd positions. If you never like quick winch, then it's fine, you wouldn't notice it, but I certainly have noticed it. Okay, let's see if Kodiak is mighty enough to unflip it. Press X to doubt. I mean, I could maybe again, like somehow lodge my butt somewhere. Like maybe behind those trees here. Lodge my butt. Okay. The winch. See the winches? They're like very close on a frame. And also the front winch. Yeah, something's off with the... Something's off with the winching points for it. Rolled it the other way. Is it better? Don't know. I'm not getting up. I'm tired, boss. I can't see what's happening through the shrubbery. Can you guys see it? I think it's almost up. Not quite though. Oh, it's against the tree. That's what's happening there. Okay, so I will not unflip it this way because it's against the tree. Okay. Well, that's that. We tried. So I'll have to... Wait, almost unrolled itself. I'll have to try something else. The Kodiak, a true support truck. Winch front, the front bumper maybe? Yeah, I could have tried that. Too late now though. The only problem is that trailer now is in a kind of like a weird section. No. Don't need to flip. In a weird section. On a weird aisle. See what I mean though? See about the winches what I'm saying, guys? Hope it makes sense what I'm saying. The truck just winch is weird. Nah. I find it really weird how it works, how trucks behave when you try to winch over from the middle points. Well, if the middle points are far apart, it's not a problem, but you can see how close they are together on the frame. And that's certainly an issue. I'm hoping we'll get at least to these rocks, and maybe the front axle will get with a program on these rocks. It's actually good that the Kodiak is in the mud. Believe it or not, it works as a bit of an anchor point. Hopefully the front axle will now... No, it's just sliding over. Well, goddamn you. Right on the other edges, yeah, the front bumper should have and the rear bumper should have the points on the... and I think that's that's why I cannot, like, quick winch efficiently enough with that truck. Because the winches are at the like really weird points. And the front does not have anything. Okay, so maybe now if I tow the ass. No, no, no. Roll it from the other side, I will have to attempt something like that, although the fuel is running out. The fuel! Like the K700 for... You're complaining about my skinny waist? Exactly, Cuban. Exactly what I'm complaining about. Oh! Get me out of the jungle. I think I need to siphon a bit of fuel out of it. Kenny. Oh, not Kenny. Pacific can give me fuel. Of course, there's a huge rock right there. Actually, I'll try one more little go. Nah. So like pulling backwards is not as efficient, I feel like. Nah. And cooking with gas. No. Wrong gear almost send me into the sleepy paradise. So it looks like the sawmill is not getting done today, guys. I set out to do sawmill. Did we do sawmill? No. Did we spend a lot of time in the mud trying to ride the sleepies? Yeah. I think this last try, and then we'll have to cut our losses and go at least get fuel for the GMC, so the GMC can come back here later and unsleepy it. Hopefully. funny thing is we almost had it on sleepy next to the next to them trees. But we didn't. Cuban is so sleepy today. Yeah, he's sleeping on the job for sure. Gonna have to call Mrs. Cuban, telling him. A little bit too far. Oof. Finally. Oh, it's out of fuel, of course. I want to really let go because it might... Wait, how did I mess that up? Okay. Should be okay, I think. Yeah, I think we'll go for fuel now. We'll come back for this. Don't think we have enough to do both. We have a pulse. We recovered Mr. Cuban. Yeah, the winch points. I wanted to demonstrate the winch points, guys, how it doesn't work. Okay. Well, that's a self-inflicted wound, wasn't it? Wow. That was not your fault, Mr. Cuban, at all. Okay, so one's out of fuel. No, two is out of fuel and one's on its side. Okay. Well, that's an interesting place to be. TranStar. Shall we try? I'm thinking, shall we try to jump in a TranStar and do the medium logs? And see, where's the log trailer? There. And see if we can maybe unlock this pathway here. And then go for... I mean, it's a tall order, but I think it's doable. And then we can at least go to GMC with the TranStar and give it fuel, so we can unsleepy the Pacific. Well, the short story of it is we need fuel in the second map, because that fuel station where it is, it ain't cutting it. The reason being that you kind of have to backtrack on yourself quite a bit unless you go into the town, the other part of the map. And at the moment we're working with the metal beams and the metal rolls, so we kind of have to do that crossing quite a bit. Okay, can TranStar do the logs is the question. Yeah, but always look great as a fuel tank as they do, indeed. Sorry, sir, what was that? That was me trying to showcase the poor winch point locations on the P16 and shooting myself in a foot. That's what that was really. Pausing my game to see this. We have to end it on a high, guys. We have to. Hence the never-ending trips back and forth that send me to sleep on Washington. At the moment, every journey is definitely every trip is a journey. That's for sure. At the moment, cannot say I'm bored. That's for sure, guys. Boredom is not the word I would describe it at the moment. Maybe once we get everything like opened up, maybe then we'll see some contracts that are just like a cargo haul, literally on the main roads. We'll see. At the moment, does not feel like it. It's not the destination, it's the journey. I just learned to always take something. No unloaded journeys. What did we start today's stream on? Was it 10%? I think it was 10%. 3% progression, not ideal. I have to admit, not ideal. Getting hungry, what I'm going to do? Yeah, you're in a pickle. You're in a pickle, Cuban. Look at the TransStar's fuel consumption. Beautiful. I burned so much fuel with the A and K. What is that up ahead, by the way? Has some sort of manual loading zone on here. I see it. So this is to fix that. Why did I go this way? Nobody knows. I don't even have that answer myself. I got hypnotized. It was 10%. I'll just perish, I guess. Right, is this part we need to go? I'm not local here, guys. I do wonder if I should put a highway gearbox on the TransStar to be even more efficient. Wasting away waiting for the breakfast. Once that trailer hits water, it lifts the wheels up. That is so weird. The wheels are almost not touching the ground. Well, actually, they're not touching the ground at all. How weird is that trailer? So the trailer's hitch somehow lifts the back end. That is really, really weird. TransStar just simulating all the trucks. Pretty much. I think you do understand how the graphs are made, but I have 5 minutes before I go to walk. What do you mean, Sidix? Not following. It's a great progress with the naps. The naps are napping. I think the trailer hitch collides with the fuel tanker, hence it doesn't work. The Google shared it with you? Yeah, what about it? What about it, Cedix? What about it, my friends? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure that hitch is... Yep. See, that hitch was even like trying to tip my truck over at that point. I think you understand if you wanted to share it. Yeah, we'll do it at the end of the stream. We're almost better off towing it like that so the hitch does not interfere, but then it spazzes out, doesn't it? Good. Yeah, see, like there's a very little space between the fuel tanker and the trailer. Wait, here's a question. Can Transtar do Futum? Because I'm sure I will need Futum at some point. If the Transtar can do Futum, I'll take Futum any day. Beep, beep, beep. This vehicle is reversing. Yes. It can do, and looks like the hitch is better. Or is it? We'll find out. We're still gonna need that trailer anyway. I think the hitch has like, because it goes down like a step deck almost. I think it will articulate better. Hello, Eddie. And also Futum trailers do not like spaz out as much, right, when you tow them? I'm just gonna keep entertaining with the dad jokes, yeah. When Cetix goes, so does the dad jokes. A little Transtar that could, guys. A little Transtar that could. Look at it. Okay. The trailer decided not to play ball on that one. Go back a bit. Read the trailer. Oh, here we go. One of them prongs unclipped. I think now maybe it will work. Oh no, they're... Oh yeah, they don't like it. They don't like the tree. The little prongy bits. Just force them like that. Since we have no logs on there. Your patience is Herculean. I wish, guys, I wish that was the case. Herculean patience. Easy 100 naps in this region, guys. Easy 100 naps. Bizarre, hello. I have to come visit you in the rear wheel drive prison. I'm definitely been imprisoned by myself, yep. That is a legit assumption, guys. With Velcro twigs. Hello, Vincente. I'm doing Alaska with the only semi trucks. Nice. Good luck with that. before the bridge, there is a... Oh no, we still have to deal with this first. I see, I see. Don't overshoot it, Transtar. I don't know how you're... Yeah, this trailer definitely you can see already articulates better than the other one. That doesn't work with the Transtar. I'm quite surprised to see that the TriStar can do the Futum trailers. Such an old OG truck. Seems to be a good speed. No drifting on the roads. Interesting. Yeah, the trailer kind of keeps it grounded as well. You checked your bank account. I don't see any birthday money from the fiance yet. Oh my god. It must be caught in a banking limbo, Cuban. It must be. You know how it leaves the bank account but doesn't reach the next one yet? You know, one of them has to be Cuban. That's the only thing I can think of. Sure. It's the final TransStar. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Where am I? I need to like look at the road. Oh, I needed to like descend like that way, but I think we should be fine on that side as well. Raid! Thank you. I'm assuming I didn't see who it was, but I'm assuming that is Mr. Neighborino again. Welcome, welcome, guys. Also, I'm winching without knowing which part is stuck, which is not an ideal scenario, is it, guys? Gravity, though. That one should do the trick. Free me, trailer. Oh, that's actually a really, really long winch point that I might be able to take advantage of. I think I need to winch the rear, actually. The tree has caught my trailer. Evil tree. I don't see it though. What am I stuck on? Hey, Cubes, thank you very much.
At Cuban.53 donated 2 Canadian
Welcome to the neighbor and the
through
Raiders.
Super Chat. Good day to neighbor and his Raiders. Smiley face emoji.
Viking Raiders. I see some trees falling down. That was such a good shortcut till it wasn't. The branches. Get away from me, branches. Like, I don't understand which part is stuck. That's why I'm winching for everything, really. Is that part. Okay. Okay, so we now established that is that part, but how do we unclip it from the tree, though? Is it worth? Like, that should do it, right? Technically looking at it. But it doesn't. Looking at it, it should. Does it? No. It's like almost stuck, not on the on the trunk of the tree, but like in the branches up above. I truly think if I disconnected the trailer, I think I can winch it better than... Or maybe not. Side of it? Nah. Might have to go somehow around and do... It's always nighttime when these things happen also. Doesn't help. The night has fallen. Okay, so can I see anything to winch on? Is that a trailer I'm winching on or not? No, I don't think it is a trailer. Certainly is a trailer. The only thing I can think of now is to do really is to maybe pull it backwards. Let's try that, shall we? I recommend the C880. Yeah, that's an all-wheel drive truck, which we don't use. I chose poorly when it came to... trajectory. Should have been more to the right. I think Cuban needs to get his chainsaw. Right, Cuban. Oh, one prong unclipped. Two prongs unclipped. Are they called prongs? I'm not sure. 4 prongs unclipped. Or 3 actually. This is the 4th one. One more prong left unclipped somehow. Drag it out from the rear, that's what we're doing. One more prong left somehow to unclip. If that like glitch through the tree, then should be home free. Easier said than done. Kind of need to like drag the side of it, but I'm not seeing any winch points for it. That's the problem. Oh, that's stuck in there. Wow. That is stuck. Wowzers. That is very, very stuck, guys. That is very, very stuck. Yeah, maybe somehow this way. Okay, that actually freed it up. Perfect. Now, can we find a better way to descend? I'm not sure. I'm sure we can. This game has always been good at sucking us into the woods. The game should be called Not Out of the Woods Yet. Okay, here we go again. Did I make a hello, neighbor? Here we go again. I really don't know how to get it past these woods. Maybe if we like winch it towards here, it would maybe squeeze past. Okay, it did. Perfect. Well, going up. Wait, I said it did and it didn't. God damn it. Well, going out of here is gonna be a mission. Like, how is that catching? Like, clearly, visibly, you can see the trailer is nowhere near the trees or the branches. Wow. Very, very grabby tree and very, very grabby branches. Noted. Note to self. Hey, Horde, welcome to the stream, buddy. How is the chaos mode going, neighbor? Yeah. I think you... No, I don't think you streamed SnowRunner today. Was you on Satisfactory? Probably. Dilemma Daily, hello. It's going well, thank you. It's going as expected, I would say. Hamster, I just wanted to say props to you for doing this challenge. I would lose my mind every time I try driving when you just get stuck on pebbles. Well, getting stuck on pebbles is the least of my worries, to be honest, but yeah, it's pretty rough. Not going to sugarcoat it, it's pretty rough. Bum. And are we going left? I think we're going left. Let's knock the sign so nobody knows where to go. Oh, we're going right. We knock the sign so nobody can follow us. No competing logistics firms can follow us. So far, TranStar is doing well. Not a bad thing to say about it. the Bonbon tractor. Wait, why is the loading zone worse than everything else? Simply not fair.
At Jones 605
Adds to the
are
Cuban's
donated
breakfast fund.
£2
Thank
through
you, John.
Super Chat. Adds to the feed Cuban breakfast fund low.
Yeah, we need to start a campaign. Beat Cuban campaign. Most traffic? Could be, could be. Thank you, John. Don't worry, Cuban, we're not gonna let you starve.
At Jones 605 are donated £2 through Super Chat. Adds to the feed Cuban breakfast fund low.
I'm now really doubting myself whether I should go up the hill and or just like endure the long path. I think I should endure the long path. That trailer is really grabby on the trees. Or the trees are grabby on that trailer, whichever way you look at it. I don't think I can escape that easily again. That's a big day for Bonbon truck users all around the world. Yeah, look at it go. Not a problem in the world. Not a problem in the world. Never complains. Just goes out and does it. Should be less grabby loaded. Am I willing to risk it though, John? That is the question. Age-old question. Long path is the way.
At
Can you help
Horde
Cuban in need?
138 donated
Thank you, Horde.
£2 through Super Chat. For just £2 a day you can help a Cuban in need.
Certainly. For just £2 a day. Adopt Cuban. Thank you, Horde. I'm sure Cuban will be satiated. Anything can send matters. Wow. Some people might think this is the real campaign we started. Okay, please no grabby. I was gonna say didn't grab already, did it? It doesn't seem like it. Just need to bypass this soft soil. So I'll get more grippy. Okay, where are we going? We need to be careful with our trajectory. Release my trailer, trees. Kind of grabbing a little bit, but I think if I winch that part, 1, 2, maybe even that part, I think it should release us. Yeah. That is good. Sehr gut. Can I go around there? Like go up and here? Oh no, that's way, yeah. That's a dream. That's a dream and a half. You can do it, TranStar. Why is he unconscious? What, Mr. Cuban? He had too much birthday cake, Mrs. Cuban. Once I can show my right sides to the winching points, I think we'll be golden. Like so. What we'll do is we'll attach this there. And that way it won't allow us to tip. Come on, little TranStar, you can do it. Okay, without releasing the winch. Then we have a better option, like that one. Decent option. Get it, guys? I'm talking acronyms now. Decent option. What is stuck? I think we need a longer winch. Get a longer winch out, boys. Like that one, maybe? Had a bit of a handbrake moment there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Movement, movement. Yeah. Next winchy. And I choose you. That's a breakable. I choose you. Okay. Good, good, good. Small price to pay. Oh, I had to hit that. You had to. Let's freaking go. TranStar for the win, guys. Who was ever worried about TranStar not bringing the medium looks? Never worried, guys. Wow, reached the end and I'm seeing Bonbon showing muscles. Yep. Tell her with the hip speak. With the hip speak. I'm getting more and more versed in the hip speak, guys. This is a nice map. No need for monster trucks to do contracts. And I suppose that's the reason we chose rear-wheel drive. Or we accepted the challenge, because it's like... Well, if the monster trucks have no trouble doing it, then we can spice it up with the rear-wheel drive challenge. Still have fun, still have challenge. And possibly not get burnt out. Welcome to the stream, Furia. So if everything goes well, TranStar will unlock, single-handedly unlock the gateway for us. It's mental if you think about it. Yeah, we had a lot of sleeps, yep. A lot of sleeps today. And by unlocking that gateway, that means I can bring the TranStar to a second map and be the savior. Just like Todd Howard, almost. Oh, fuel up? No, 46 liters will take us far. This thing makes Padera blush in terms of its fuel efficiency. I'm thinking of getting one more TranStar, guys. I'm thinking about it. Next stream we might do a sellout stream. See who can be adopt a TranStar or adopt a tame a wild TranStar from the wilderness. That kind of thing, you know. Try CLT. Oh yeah, we have the CLT. CLT is great. CLT 9000 is great. Advanced special, John. For just 5 months, you can adopt a neglected TranStar. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Furia with a 10 gifted memberships. Wow, Furia. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
That is very, very generous. Thank you, Furia. I wish I could. That one, that one, that one. Oh, here we go.
Welcome.
That's the one we want. Perfect. Furia, thank you very much for the 10 gifted memberships. Much appreciated, Furia. Thank you very much. That is super, super generous. Soon end of the stream today. Yeah, today, guys, we started way earlier. We're gonna finish way earlier. Probably another, like, 15 minutes or so.
Welcome.
By the way, John, if you use your Avenhorn, always make sure as much as possible drive it in a H gear because, or in the high gear, because the high gear has exceptional economy for those gearboxes. Thank you, Furia. Thank you so much. Furia gifting memberships away, but not yet a member themselves.
Welcome.
That is crazy. Crazy. Perfect time to finish the gate, yeah. Screwed that trailer.
Welcome.
Awesome man, Furia. Well, how do we know it's a man? That's just an assumption, isn't it, Horde? Never jump to assumptions, guys.
Welcome. Welcome.
Look at TranStar. I'm actually loving TranStar so far, guys. I'm loving it. I wish I had race suspension so I could put bigger wheels on it.
Welcome.
Guys, how hard is to go to main and get race suspension for the TranStar? We could have TranStar on steroids if we put race suspension and bigger wheels. But then again, maybe it would be a lot more tippy. Washington, a good map for TranStar players, appears. It appears, so yeah. It's easy, neighbor. Maybe you should do it. Look at TranStar eating Washington for dinner. Easy. TranStar saying never worried, TeleMenace. I don't know what you're talking about. Lapping it up. This world is definitely post-apocalyptic. Scrappers would stolen all of the abandoned stuff ages ago. The scrappers. Bigger tires would be better. Yeah, would give it better ground clearance, but I don't know about the tippiness of it all then. Is that us like stalling out because of fuel? Yeah. Reach the tarmac. Here we go. TranStar is like, what is all-wheel drive and diff lock you were talking about? No roads to unlock, you just don't drive down the main road. No roads to unlock, just don't drive down the main road outside the garages. It's bait. Okay. Understood, neighbor. TranStar is scared. No, it's never scared. TranStar is a brave vehicle. Furia, once again, thank you very much for the 10 gifted and 10 new members. Welcome on behalf of Furia. Much appreciated. Splutter. I am very proud of TranStar. I don't know about you guys. I'm very, very proud of it. And correct me if I'm wrong. CTX, I don't think we flipped TranStar once yet. I don't think we have. Nope. I thought so. Clean as a fiddle. Fit as a fiddle. I just don't know whether it's worth putting on a high range gearbox for even better fuel consumption. Them sleepy words, partner. You're on the wrong side of the road. No! Police cannot catch me. That would be a bad way to end the stream. Oh my god, that was so close. That would be so bad. Wow. Still can be. That would be really, really bad. I went too fast, guys, I have to admit. Where the road begins, that one, yeah. That would have been really, really bad. Delton River. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Never worried as well. Did you guys notice that little neck has a bit of articulation in it? As I was pushing down, it was kind of like a mini saddle thing almost. Save the slide for the short video. Oh, why not? You never know what's gonna happen, you know. Okay, so we're just gonna... What are we finishing on? 14. Actually, kind of like 1% behind compared to the other. To the other streams, because we did 5% per stream, right? But you know, at the end, it's a good result, I think. Raw TranStar. Thank you, Bonbon. Thank you so much.
Bold Nero donated $5
Bonbonero.
Rat TranStar.
Okay, so we'll give fuel later on. We'll save the sleepy trucks, and everything's gonna be good. Okay, guys, this is where we're gonna end the stream for today. I am sorry, but I have to go. Hence, we started a little bit earlier. I will show you. So let's end the stream. Not the stream, the poll, and see.
At Bombone Bold Nero donated $5 through Super Chat. Rat TranStar.
TranStar. Let's see if you guys guessed it right. So you voted Boron G, then Actros, then the Padera. Okay, very, very interesting. And let's see, CTX made a very handy chart. Saludos, amigos, to all the chat participants. Oh, Furia, another 10 US. Holy crap. Okay.
At Furia5124
wow, Furia,
donated $10
much.
through Super Chat. Saludos, greeting, amigos to all chat participants.
Saludos indeed. So you guys voted Voron G first. Okay. So where's all of the naps? Why is this zoomed in like a Tele-Universe Sleepy named it? Just CTX can do that, right? So, first place with 21 Sleepies is Padera, guys. And you placed it in a third place. Wow. Second place is Voron G, which is you voted for a first one, which is close enough. And then Actros, you said, is in a third place. Well, you got it right, guys. Actress in a third place. Fourth place on unidentified trucks, whatever that is. Wow, even Slater Elephant has 6 sleepies. That's quite a lot. Any other sort of offenders? Cuban Mobile Apache, 6. Wow, Cuban. Been sleeping. And the Zetro, 7. Wow. Yeah, that's that, guys. Thank you very much for joining the stream today, guys. Thank you, Furia, for all the donations. And was that Horde drop?
Welcome.
Was that a Horde drop? Holy crap! Horde dropped 10 memberships as well. Holy crap, guys! I thought it'd be done by now. Literally finishing up, guys. Literally finishing up.
Welcome.
Tony got the membership by Horde. Wow! Thank you very much. Thank you, Horde, and thank you, Furia. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Anyone else that we know got it? Oh, Lightfoot got
Welcome.
it. Guys, Lightfoot got it. That's awesome. Tony and Lightfoot got it. That's really, really good. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna be back tomorrow with the streams, guys. There's a bit of housekeeping to do on the channel and stuff like that, so we'll see how the day goes. But yeah, Horde, thank you so much, and thank you, Furia, and thank you, Cuban, and the rest. I don't know who else was in Bombonero, John, Cuban. You know, thank you for everyone, really, guys. Much appreciated. I'm off to get my fangs fixed, and yeah, guys, I'll see you. If not tomorrow, then Monday for sure. Thank you once again, guys. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, guys, by the way, before I go, I would really appreciate if you checked out my second channel. I'm gonna drop a thing in there, the link. I'm gonna upload a new video to that today. I'm misspelling my name.
Welcome.
So yeah, that one. I would appreciate if you would check that out, guys. That would mean quite a bit. I don't think I spelled it correctly again. I think I made a mistake again. Will that track? I don't think it will. Can't even promote my own stuff, guys. Like that. TeleMenace extra. That should work. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that works. Yeah. If you could check that second channel out, I'm gonna upload a new video on it today, which is nothing to do with truck driving. Much appreciated, guys. I'll see you soon. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.